Hello, hello, hello everyone. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me today for another cash stuffing. I do appreciate, once again, everybody tuning in. So let's give a quick update, and then we'll get into my me binder, my wallet, everything else that's going along. Let's give a quick update on my last video and my lawsuit. If everybody is, or if anybody's curious about what I'm talking about, just I'll either try to remember to link the last video that I put out, or you could just go back and scroll through my content and it should be there. But anyway, so I do have an attorney. She is amazing, although I haven't fully retained her yet, because she thinks that maybe she can resolve this pretty quickly. So there's been some emails flying around. I had a consultation with her the other day. She is an attorney in Idaho. And sorry, I'm just adjusting my camera. So she feels pretty secure that that these people don't have a leg to stand on, which I am eternally grateful for. She was very, very kind, very, very sweet. Felt terrible for what was going on. So free of charge right now, she sent an email off to the attorney for the plaintiff. And we are now waiting for a reply. She does think that this will be dismissed, that they'll be able to take me off the lawsuit based on the fact that I haven't worked there in 8 years, based on the fact that I'm not an owner, that I didn't take personal responsibility for this, and yada, yada, yada. So I'm optimistically cautious right now. Until I see something in writing, that's when I will let my guard down. But as it stands right now, she has given them until August 20th to reply to the email and let them know, yay or nay. Apparently the attorney for the plaintiff is supposed to go and talk to the client, and they're supposed to be in discussion. Yeah, we're going to drop her. No, we're not, based on this information, and so on and so forth. So it's moving in a more positive direction. So I feel a little bit better knowing that at least I spoke with somebody that in a blink of an eye, I can write a check and I'll be represented. But and she absolutely agrees that we are not letting our guard down until we see something in writing, until we know that something has been filed with the court, that I am being taken off of the lawsuit. So there was some lawyer lingo that I was kind of very, very unsure about. So we kind of went over that a little bit, but at least I'm breathing and the panic attacks have subsided. So that's kind of where we're at right now. But as we move forward, I will, keep everybody updated. I want to thank you for everybody, for all of your kind words and your prayers. Your prayers have, right now, it looks like they have paid off. And I am so grateful to all of you. I'm sorry if things got a little emotional, but man, this took me out of left field. It really did. And it really, really has opened my eyes to a lot of things that we do in our regular lives, and things that I think I need to make some changes about moving forward. So, but anyway, still in that discovering stage. But right now, I'm going to remain optimistic as much as I can. I'm putting it out in the universe that I will be okay with this. I may never know what the life lesson is, but all I know is that I have somebody in my corner who thinks that she would be able to get this resolved for me pretty quickly. So anyway, that's where that whole scenario is at. But thank you everybody again for being so kind with your words. I truly do appreciate everybody. So anyway, okay, let's jump into this. This is what we're here for. We're here to stuff some money. Okay, so first thing that we're gonna do, I did go, like I had said the other day, I went to Sioux Falls. Louis got his groom. He had an aloe vera treatment. So his skin was pretty dry. So he smells great. He's nice and soft. He's not scratching anymore. So Louis is good. Again, I'll probably have him done at the end of fall, like as we get into the winter time. Winter is going to be pretty rough on his skin, so we'll take it from there. But anyway, I did bring my Me binder with me. I didn't do too bad. I actually did pretty well. I was pretty proud of myself. I stayed within my budget. I mean, like really within my budget. So, okay, let's just go through real quick. Obviously, glasses. I have to redo this. The front of this is all sticky, and I don't know why, but I have to redo this one. Okay, clothes. I only had $1 in. Obviously didn't spend anything on there. Massage, 55. Haircut, no, 15. Skincare, didn't need anything. Okay, me, myself, and I. Now, this $30 needs to go back to the bank. Let me grab my back to bank. The Me, Myself, and I folder or envelope. I had $30 in it, and I treated my daughter and I and her girlfriend to coffee, sorry. And it was delicious. We had coffee, we had some muffins and all of this other great stuff. And it was wonderful to see them. What is today? 14. And so I had $30 in here and I spent $29.48, but I had left this binder in my car and I only had my debit card with me. So I paid with my debit card. So this needs to go back to the bank. I'll make that deposit tomorrow. But so I'm going to keep that receipt so that I can log that in my folder. So we went there. I went to PetSmart. I'll update that in a couple of minutes. I did not get to Barnes & Noble, which is fine because I have 4 books here that I'm trying to get through. But there should still be 25 in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I didn't spend any money out of here. And then planner supplies. I mean, I'm talking, I was on the ball. Now, I wasn't keeping track of how much money I was spending. I swear I wasn't, but I went to Hobby Lobby. I had $47 in here, and I spent $47.76. That, you can't get any better than that. And I bought some of the cutest stuff. Look at this mug. Look, it's a little Highland cow. So I bought some autumn stuff, like fall stuff. I got a little envelope, a little pumpkin. I got a little just some things for my videos when I take my pictures and stuff like that. I got this little cushion. It says "'Tis the season." And then I got some more scrapbook paper. I didn't have any really nice scrapbook paper, so I got some scrapbook paper, and I got this really, really pretty paper crafting kit that I could use for it was 40% off. I can use it for my journal. I can use it for, anyway. So I did really, really, really well there. So 814 minus 47. So this is 0. And I will keep that receipt so that I can, and then I spent some time, like I said, with my daughter. And then after that, Louis was ready. So I just picked him up and we went home. So I only used out of my planner supplies and me, myself, and I, which wasn't too bad. It was pretty nice. It was nice going through Michael's. This is such a pretty store. Not Michael's, Hobby Lobby. So we will continue to save from my my wallet to finish off this savings challenge, which is $80. So we'll see what happens next Thursday. So that one is updated. Let me take a look here. I did get him dog food, and I used money out of my checking account buffer, minus 18. So this will go back to the bank also. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'll put that back in the bank to replace some money that I spent. I figured I was there. I was at PetSmart. I had to get some stuff for our fish tank. And yeah, so I just got him dog food. It was just easier. So that's done. Dog medication, don't need. I still have 10 in there. Vet visit is done. Dog emergency, I've got 40 in. I'm okay there. And dog grooming, I emptied out, and so that's at 0. So he's set for a while. Louis is set for a while. Okay, now let's update my wallet. Miss Piggy, man, she is, I don't have that much change, just a little bit, but she is, whew, I think I will definitely have her, well, by the end of the year, I will empty her out, without a doubt, so that'll be an end of the year video, but she is heavy. All right, Miss Piggy, you did your thing. All right, so while it is empty, this will go back to the bank, so that's figured out. So let's do my wallet. We're going to do my 1 month ahead, and we're going to do my debt binder. So I do have my cheat sheet right here that I will use. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. Now, 2 things have happened while I was out and about the other day. I already did go grocery shopping, so that is done, and I did really, really well. All right, so I'm going to mark this down, 8. I'm just going to put 14, plus 150, and at Walmart, I spent $149.30. How about that? So I'm gonna minus out 150. I don't care about the. So that one was really, really good. So I stayed within budget there. So my food for this week so I will put money aside for this coming Thursday to the following Thursday. So I will put that together here in just a little bit. So, but as it stands right now, my food envelope is empty. Okay, now gas. I did need gas, and I did get gas already. So plus 50, and I only put 40 in there. So I am going to take out 10. And we'll see how far this gets me, which is amazing. Okay, so I still have $10 left in gas. All right, spending, we'll put in 20. Okay, that's my spending money for the week. So today is already Saturday. I actually have the weekend off, thank goodness. I have today and tomorrow off. So I only really have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then Thursday, I restuff my wallet again. So that's pretty cool. I don't anticipate buying a lot, which is great. We'll put $10 in. Oh, crap. Let's do it. We'll do it at 10. I think that's what I put in, right? Yes, I put it in as a 10. Okay. All right. So that's done. So my wallet is done for anything that I'm going to need over the next couple of days, which is amazing. So we'll get that going. All right. So this is finished. Oh, let me just put this in here because I'll take that and I'll make that deposit on Monday when I go back to work. Okay. Whoops. This is finished. All right. So that's done. Wallet is taken care of. Let me grab a highlighter. Okay, let's do this. Groceries, gas, spending. Oh crap. All right. Okay, so let's put together my wallet stuff for next Thursday. So I need 150 for food. Okay. I need 50 for gas. I need 20 for spending, and I need $10 for oh crap. So that will be good. So this will be, let me just take a look at my planner. August. So this will be 8/21. No. Yes. 8/21 to 8/28 because I get paid again on the 28th. So this stays on my desk so that I am not carrying it with me so I don't spend it. I'll just put it over here. Okay. So that's done. Okay. So that is all. As you can see, we're highlighted and we're done. Now, I'll be honest with you. I was not really concentrating on this when I was putting this together. So we're going to see how this is going to happen. I don't really know. So we're just going to wing this. So, all right. Let's go back to Louie's binder. Now, I was going to put away $30 for dog food, but I think what I'll end up doing is taking that and we're going to put it, well, let's do 3 10s. We're going to take this and put it back to the bank. Instead of putting it in here, I'm going to put it back in my, I'll put it back in my checking account buffer. All right, so I still have no money. I still have no money left in dog food, which is fine. Let's hope this works out because I was not in a good frame of mind when I was doing this. Okay, dog medication. I'm going to put 5 in. I'm just going to use black today. So that will give me 15. He is still okay on Cosequin, but we will just continue to save for it. All right. Dog vet is not going to get anything because he was just at the vet. He got his shots. He got his heartworm, came out negative. He got he had blood work done, which all came out perfect. He is one healthy animal. She was very, very happy with him. It was a great checkup. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay. All right, so dog emergency is done. And dog grooming, we, you know what? I'm going to take the $10 from dog grooming and I'm also going to put that back to the bank because I used some of my checking account buffer to put that in also to get him groomed. So I'm not going to put anything in grooming for right now. I'm going to just put that because I went to the bank and I pulled all this out before I paid for anything. So I'm just gonna put it back into the bank. Okay. So that is completed. All right. Let's start with debt. I think I only put 5 into debt this week. Yeah, I only put 5 in here. Okay. Almost done with this one. Almost done with this one. I'm very excited. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a marker. What color do I want? It doesn't really matter. All right, let's color in 5, and then I'll be able to finish this challenge at my next pay period, the end of the month, which will be awesome. I'll probably end up taking it and sending it on to the bill that I got in the mail for when I cut my finger for $3,000. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. That's probably where I'll end up going, which is fine. That's what I'm saving it for. Okay, so debt is good. I will be able to pay that or complete that challenge in my next pay period. Cancer doesn't get anything this week. Okay, so 1 month ahead will be next. Okay, let's take these out and we'll start putting money in here. All right, let's do prescription. Now prescription is going to get 6. And then once this is done, this 6 will go into my car registration. Speaking of which, I got to do that at the end of the month. I'm making myself a note. Sorry, it just hit me. So this 6 will go into car registration plus the 2 here. So car registration will get 8. So it's kind of like a saving snowball, so to speak. Okay. I'm going to take well, this isn't that thick. Yeah, well, just to reduce some of this thickness in some of these envelopes. Okay. So 8, 14 plus 6 will give me 38. So 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Okay. So we are good here. All right, now car registration will get 2, and this is where the monotonous part comes in. Plus 2. So I've got $30 right now in car registration, and my budget is 75. So we'll do 2 here. So I should have 30. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay. Registration is done. Household, my budget is 100. So plus 2 gives me 30 also. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So I think at some particular point, I am going to have to cash in some of these singles because this is getting pretty thick again. All right, water, my budget is 100. Okay. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, gas, my budget is also 100. By the way, do you guys like my green background? I don't know if any of you noticed it. I changed it over. It was pink, and now it's blue, and then it was blue, and now it's green. Yes. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Nice and calm and serene. I like it. It's a very, very nice color. Okay, so medical is 100. Again, this is just really for co-pays, that type stuff. Nothing catastrophic. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Whoop. Okay, dog is 100. $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, and $30. We're getting there. Car maintenance is 100. All right. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, debt is 250. Got a while to go on this one. Slow and steady wins the race. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. I've been learning to really embrace my breathing the last couple of days. Electric is 250. Okay. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 in here. And then groceries is 500. $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, and $30. And then emergency is $1,000. And when I start my new, my next 1 month ahead binder, I'm going to carry this over with me. This will be carried to the next binder so I can continue to add to it. $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, and $30. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to need some more singles, which is fine. Make a little change there. All right, and then my subscription and my trash are already fully funded. So that is where we stand here. So probably by the end of September, I will have prescriptions fully funded, which will be very cool. Just put these back in. And then this video will be, this video will be done. So I did my wallet, I did my change, I updated my me binder, I did my debt binder, and I did my 1 month ahead binder. Okay. All right, everyone. Looks like this is pretty much done. thank you again for joining me. I do appreciate it. And again, thank you very much for all of your well wishes in my predicament. And I will see you in part 2 of my cash stuffing. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.